Okay, welcome to Silver Heist. This is our Copper Heist edition. Whole box of uncirculated coins, which is what we got the other night. So we canceled the hunt. So this is what we've gotten so far from a hunt. We did pretty well. The first hunt, we got 16 Wheaties. And the second hunt, we got 30 Wheaties out of one box. And there was actually a bonus 5 Wheaties because when I picked up the box for the first time, the teller was like, "Oh, are you looking for Wheaties? I've got 5 right in my drawer." So I gave her a nickel and I got 5. So we started with 5 and then we added 30 more just from one box. So then we got 0, but we replaced it. So this is a competition between my wife and myself. So we don't really care. It was more important for us to know that there weren't uncirculated coins in here. Or the whole box of it. So we've opened it up just to make sure there's no uncirculated coins. This is the other fact. We're saving copper. So this is 2 boxes. We've got almost a quart of copper. So if we do this for a whole year, we've got a big 5-gallon glass jug that we think we could fill up in about a year's time. So anyhow, so what we're gonna look for is we're gonna separate the zinc from the copper. We're going to, it's all about Wheaties, so he who gets the most Wheaties wins, or she who gets the most Wheaties wins. We're going to also separate foreign coins, 2009s, and then because they're in transitional period, we'll figure it out later, but we're going to just start piling up 82s and 83s and then come up with a system later to separate the zinc from the copper. So anyhow, it's a competition. Whoever gets the most Wheaties wins. If we need a tiebreaker, whoever gets the oldest Wheaties will win the tiebreaker. Then whoever gets the most foreign would be another tiebreaker. So let's divide up the box. So it's kind of like reaching into the bin for your tiles for Scrabble. So just sort of blindly pick 5 rolls, and then I'll pick 5 rolls. Okay, I'm not looking. 2, 4, 5. Okay, so it looks like my wife is gonna take the lead 1-0. We have a Wheaties ender. So let's get started. So this is my wife's. I'll grab mine and we'll start opening things up. So you got 1, I got 1. So this is my wife's is on this side. Alright, so we've got 2 Wheaties. It's 1-1. 1 was an ender. So 41 definitely. And a 48. Okay. So 1-1.
1936.
Okay. Let's check it out. Alright, my wife's taking the lead. This one is actually pretty old looking. There it is. And the date. Yep, 1936. Alright, she's winning 2-1. The title of our competition is For Richer for Poorer. Alright, my wife's gonna take the lead even more. 2 Wheaties. Let's see what we got. So that's 2. Yep, 47D and 44. Alright, she's winning 4-1. Okay, so there's the 1 cent. This is from my wife's side. We really can't see the date on it. I think I can see a 4, but it's definitely a Wheatie. So she's winning 5-1. Okay. All right, I've got another Wheatie. Haven't looked at the date yet. So there's the wheat. Yep, 1937. All right, so it's 5-2. Wife's still winning. All right, let's check out this wheat. She said it was a, this is from my wife's side, she said it was a 1956. Okay, 6-2. Ahead of me. That's about the halfway point. See what we got. This is from my side of the fence. There's our wheat. 57D. That gives me 3. My wife's got 6. Alright, so halftime. Wife 6, husband 3. Okay, so we're starting the second half. My wife is winning 6-3. So there's one for me, there's one for her. Okay, let's see what we got on the wheats. Alright, so this is both from my side of the fence here. 2 nice Wheaties. The one on the right's a 53. It's really hard to see, but that's a 3, but the other one's a 5. It's not a 33, it's a 53. So 41 and 53, 2 more wheats. That gives me 5. And my wife has 6. Okay, here's my Wheatie. Let's see what it is. That is a nice wheat. Looks like 57. Alright, that makes it 6-6. Pretty good box, 12 total. Ready for another one? Here you go. Okay, we got a wheat, we got some shields there, but a wheat here. So this is for the lead. This is the husband's wheat. It's a little worn out. Could be old. Oh my goodness, 1917D? Or 17? Ooh, 1917S. 1917S. Let me look that up, see what the mintage on that is. Yeah, 1917S. 32 million minted. And that is for the lead. It also takes the oldest coin. Alright, so we've filled up over a heaping quart of zinc. So we need another quart to get through the night. A Wheatie?
Canadian.
Oh, Canadian. Okay. Great. You're winning in the Canadian battle, but I'm winning in the wheat battle. 7-6. Pretty close game. What this wheat's all about. Okay, good looking coin. 52 something. So 52D, but there's sort of like a little splotch between the 9 and the D. So I don't know what that is, but it's a 52D. And the lead, 8-6. Alright, so I've got an interesting 82. I've actually never seen anything like this before, and I'm not even sure what you call it, but I think it's like a die break or a cut or something. So it's 1982. So it's 1982, so there's a big blob on the other side. And the U is kind of missing here. I mean, you could say it's worn off, but I think it might be because the material got blurred out to the other side. Because the U on one side is the same as this big blob. Let me see if I can show you this. So, I mean, that's what it looks like. But when we go to here, Libby's all blotted out. So I don't think that's just solder, I think that's a blob of copper. So we're definitely going to put that aside as an interesting find. Find out what our wheat's all about. There we go. 41 plain. All right, that makes it 9-6. All right, my wife's back on the board. See what she's got in the wheat world. There we go. 1957D. All right, that makes it 9-7 silver heist. We got about 3 or 4 rows left each. All right, welcome to the wrap up. So silver heist won 9-7 in a competition with his wife for richer for poorer. So the score was 9-7. We've got a good half a quart of copper. The zinc will go back to the bank. And let's see what else we have. So we got a pretty big stack of 82s and 83s. We don't have a system yet for screening those, but when we do, we'll be ready. We got 2 different unique types of the Lincoln penny, with one really nice one here. Let's see, 4, 8. So I got 11 foreign coins versus 10, so very close. Anything from 63 to 2001, so the 63 is the young head, and then everything else I think is the standard Queen Elizabeth, and then I think these are the newer, these last 2 are the newer Queen Elizabeth ones. My wife found some maple leaves, but she also found a pig from 1970, and the pig is also Queen Elizabeth, but it's Bermuda. So 1 Bermuda penny, the rest Canadian, with the youngest one 62. So she has a young head, and then she has a Queen Elizabeth Bermuda pig. So that's pretty good. Then Wheaties were 9-7, so 16 for the box. That matches our first go round. Not as many as our second go round. We also got what I believe is some kind of die break / cud from a 1982 that blots out the Liberty. And I don't have a way of telling if this is a pure copper 82 or a mix one 82, but something happened to that. And if you look on the back side, the U in the United's pretty thin, so I'm not sure if the material oozed through the U, oozed through the die, and congregated on this side. So it kind of blots out the Liberty. So I'm not sure what's up with that. So let's take a look at the Wheaties. Okay, so all together now we have 6 from the 50s, 7 from the 40s. This is a really rough 30s something, something from the 30s, teens, and then the cud. So let's take a look at these. These are probably these are the best finds. Okay, so here's our cud, and here's our 1917S. So pretty nice. So overall, a great for richer for poorer competition with my wife. Had a great time. Found a lot of Wheaties, a lot of copper coins, and a lot of foreign coins. So anyhow, so until next time, remember what they said in the movie Heist, everyone needs money. That's why they call it money. Okay, so if you like our video and our competition, please subscribe. We have future $50 coin roll hunts, future penny hunts. We try and do it on a weekly basis. Competitions amongst the pennies. And so if you like it, leave a like. Please subscribe. And then we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.